Shalom everyone. Our story is about a man named Resh Lakish. Resh Lakish left his studies. He left yeshiva. He was a young man and he decided he was going to become an armed robber, a bandit. And so Resh Lakish went to the mountains and he got a gang together. And together with his gang, they would rob people who passed next to their mountain. One day, Resh Lakish was sitting on top of a mountain and looking down at the Jordan. He looked at the Jordan River flowing, and suddenly he noticed there was someone beautiful swimming across the Jordan. Resh Lakish saw the locks of hair shining in the sun, and Resh Lakish got very excited. He jumped on his horse. He started riding down the mountain. As he approached the Jordan, he saw the figure swimming across the Jordan. That figure, Resh Lakish thought, must be a very beautiful woman. However, it was, in fact, the great Rabbi Yochanan. Resh Lakish got off his horse, ran to the Jordan, and took one great leap and jumped directly across the Jordan River. Rabbi Yochanan looked up and saw the great robber Resh Lakish landing smack in front of his face. Rabbi Yochanan looked at Resh Lakish and he remembered him. That was his student. That was Resh Lakish who had learnt in his yeshiva. Resh Lakish looked down and saw Rabbi Yochanan, and he was so disappointed. "Oh, you're a man?" He looked at him and said, "Oh boy, such beauty should be on a woman. If you were a woman, I'd marry you." Rabbi Yochanan looked at Resh Lakish and said, "Wow, you're strong. You took one jump and jumped directly across the whole Jordan. Wow." Resh Lakish, he said to him, "With such strength, you could be a giant of Torah. I have a sister who is more beautiful than I am. If you come back to learn, I will convince her to marry you. You have such strength. You can be an amazing sage. You can teach thousands of people. You have such strength. If that strength were invested in learning, you would be amazing." So Resh Lakish began the conversation by saying to Rav Yochanan, "You have such beauty, I wish you were a woman." And Rav Yochanan answered Resh Lakish, "You have such strength, if you come learn, you will be a giant." Resh Lakish stood there thinking, so Rav Yochanan has a sister who is more beautiful than him, Resh Lakish thought. Resh Lakish looked at Rav Yochanan and said, "You have a deal." And from that day onward, Resh Lakish did not return up the mountain to his gang. He went with Rabbi Yochanan, and he became one of the greatest rabbis of all time, the Rabbi Resh Lakish. He married Rabbi Yochanan's sister, and he became a very pious and learned person. He taught Torah to the masses, and till today we learn the beautiful words of the great Rabbi Resh Lakish. Have a good night.